You know I gotta get the chapstick on, baby. Lips dry, lips dry. Get your dry lips over here. Alright, now. Let me get a good layer on there. Can't be playing around. Can't skip around on them lips now. Can't skimp on the lips. Anyhow. What is up? What is up? Welcome to the Nightly Live. It's your girl, Brown Sugar. Tanae, Nene, whatever you know me as, baby, whatever you call me, know that you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep mother loving dig. If you would like a personal with me, you can hit me down in the description in my email. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can hit me down in the description at my Cash App. Just let me know it's a donation though. Alright, welcome to the Nightly Live. Like I just said, what I offer on the Nightly Live is a general collective energy reading. That being said, you do need your discernment when you come into a space such as this, really for any tarot reading that is not personal. Need your discernment when you come up in here. Why? Because I read the cards how they come out on this channel as God would intend me to. And you, as the viewer, should know what you're going through. So by the end of this, you should know what it is that you should take, what it is that can help you, and what it is you leave behind because it doesn't belong to you, it belongs to somebody else. Okay? All that being said, lovely, how you doing? How you doing though? Okay. Good to know. I'm doing good, thank you. If you asked, if you didn't ask, don't try to ask me now. It's too late. It's okay though. But like I said, so for this live, I'm gonna do the true intentions. So I'm gonna pull about 3 to 5 intentions to see. I'm gonna just see what come out, right? Then once we read the intentions, we can get the tarot on each intention that comes out to see, well, dig deep. See, you really get to the bottom of this thing, okay? And then once we do that, might get some advice on in the end if I feel like advice is warranted, you know. And then from there, yeah, I'm gonna get out your hair. All that being said, do remember that time is fluid. So this could be an energy that the collective has surpassed, an energy that we are currently in, or energy that we may see in the future. It all depends on what God reveals to me and where you are in your own journey, because everybody's journey is different, okay? And if you're interested in judgment-free Bible study, I do that over on Brown Sugar Bible Study. Check me out over there if you're interested. If not, don't think too deep about it, okay? All that being said, I think it's time to get into the intentions. All right, let's get into it. All right, God, for the beautiful collective tonight, those joining me for the Nightly Live, and those that will watch it back, you know? What here seems to be the message? Mind you, if you're clicking on this and it's already, like, you know what I'm saying, off the thumbnail or the title, you know, there probably is something here for you. Don't, you know, stick around or don't. You know what I'm saying? If not, if you don't stick around, shoot, thank you for the view at that point. Like, I don't know. If you want to show me some love, do comment what resonates, or thumbs up if anything resonates. But mainly comment so I can see what it's hitting on. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want me, that's okay. You ain't gonna love everybody. Alright, God, for the beautiful collective, what are the intentions around the collective as of this time? What are the intentions around the collective? Okay. What are the intentions around the collective? Okay, that's enough. That is plenty. So there's envy on the bottom. Okay. Envy says, I will seek to undermine your successes as a mean of elevating my own standing. PU. Okay. Okay, so if any of y'all watched last night's live, wait, was it last night? It might have been last night's live or the live before last night's live. All I know is that Date is out here again, or it might have been one of my videos I recorded yesterday. We got Date out here. Then we also got Collaboration out here. We also have Unfriendly out here. We have Tribe out here. And we have Uninterested out here. So if any of these vibes or if any of these intentions, you know, spark some interest in ya or spark some familiarity, if you're thinking of a certain situation, let's see. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with old Wild Unknown because the situation seems to be quite unknown. Wait a minute. Y'all, I'm only wearing my robe because my pajama clothes are like short, and I'm a lady. Okay, so you know, don't mind the fact that I've been wearing my robe. If I'm wearing my robe, it's probably because I don't have clothes that I'm trying to present to the whole world on there. Don't worry about that. All right. So we got this date energy out here. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Okay? So some of y'all can have somebody around you that possibly want to date, that possibly would love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Okay? Mind you, take it if it belongs to you. If it does not belong to you, go ahead and leave it. Like the responsible person you should be. Okay? Alright, let's get into it though. This date energy, I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you for the collective, guy. Can I get some energy on that? Can I get some energy on that date energy? Somebody might be envious of your date. Mind you, if you do got a date, somebody could be envious of your date. Now, mind you, that envious energy came out, but I said we ain't gonna talk about that. It's on the bottom though. So I'm looking at it and it's right beside date. So I'm like, somebody could be envious of your date, okay? One, Mother of Wands on the bottom. You could be a very fierce, very passionate person, very sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like that like the Mother of Wands does give off a very vivacious, scantily clad energy. You know? So 8 of Cups though. That's what came out with date. So what it's looking like. Hold on, let me not jump the gun here. What's with this 8 of Cups under date? I'm thinking that it might be like some sort of date coming after you've left a situation behind. Because 8 of Cups does talk about a departing energy, right? But let me see what goes with. I might got the right idea with that. Like somebody might have departed from a situation and then is presented with a date following that. It could come as a surprise. Oh. Yeah, especially, okay, if at this time or as of recent you have left something behind in the name of loving yourself, especially if this be a connection, you know, somebody might have left something behind to better themselves, and then it's like right after you do that, somebody might see your growth and see you as a star type of energy. I don't know, you know, y'all let me know in the comments, okay? But yeah, it's like a leaving, but the leaving is because somebody loved themselves more than they loved another energy, which congrats to you, boo-boo. That's all I'm saying. Okay, why is this 8 of Cups with the Mother of Cups under date for the collective tonight? Father of Wands. Oh, remember when I said the Mother of Wands was just on the bottom of the deck, and I was like, the Mother of Wands hold a very vivacious energy, a very sexy energy. Okay, so then the Father of Wands comes actually out following the Mother of Cups leaving somebody behind. So it's giving that, it's kind of giving that, I don't know, if you're working on yourself, right? And if you did this separation to work on yourself, it's like somebody might be able to see that. They're coming as the Father of Wands. Now, if you want to talk about zodiacs, the Mother of Cups talks about somebody who is a water sign, such as Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. The Father of Wands talks about somebody who's possibly a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know? But if you want to talk about the qualities of the person, this is somebody who is essentially someone who is big on action, do what they said they was going to do type of energy, okay? Just like the Mother of Wands, yeah, just like the Mother or the Queen of Wands is sexy, the King of Wands is sexy as well, you know what I'm saying? Or they have that energy about them, right? And as you can see, they carry a big stick, if that is of any importance. You know what I'm saying? So Somebody could be coming at you rather boldly when it comes to a date sort of energy, okay? And it's like they come to you or you come to them, put yourself where you belong in the situation, mind you, okay? Either way, somebody is going to come at somebody passionately because they see the work they've done on themselves, or specifically for some people, somebody might come to want to date you after you leave another situation behind. And it's because you decided to love yourself more. The new person might not know that, but it's the universe knows that. God knows that. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right. Anything more with this date energy before I move on to the next energy? Anything more with this date energy? I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Maybe not. Is there anything more? Nah. Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom though. Wheel of Fortune. That means it could go this way or that way. It's like God ain't trying to spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, we ain't gonna do too much digging where I've been told to not dig no more. Anyway, okay, so we got collaboration. Next, let's work together to achieve shared success. Let's work together to achieve shared success. So somebody could come towards you wanting to collaborate with you. Mind you, I did do a reading on a collaboration earlier, but the collaboration seemed to be very fake. Mind you, what did come out behind collaboration is unfriendly. Okay, so if you're interested in that energy that I read on earlier, there was the energy that I read in a previous reading today. It was one of my short readings about a collaboration that just didn't seem quite genuine. Okay, thank you for the thumbs up. But with collaboration out here, let's work together to achieve shared success. It's got unfriendly right after it. I'm doing good, Rachel. How you doing? How you doing, girl? How you doing? Collaboration. Oh yeah, here it is. Two of Wands. That's good to hear. That really is good to hear. Whew. What you get into today? I just did a lot of content today. It's good to see you though. And it's always good to see you, Rachel. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But with the Two of Wands out here, it's giving very much, like I said, somebody is wanting to work with you, and they might make a conscious choice to come towards you and say, hey, I want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, what more do you have on this collaboration for the collective, God? Why is this Two of Wands here? Bruh. This could be a couple of things, okay? Magician with the Five of Cups. The Magician obviously has to be the collective's energy. Okay, because I'm like, why do you want to work with the collective? Why do you want to collaborate with the collective so bad? It's because the collective has the Magician's energy. You're manifesting. You have a very strong manifesting energy right now. So it's like a lot of things are popping in your life. A lot of things you making it do what it do. And especially with the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it's like you could be very prosperous at this time. Period. That's what I'm talking about. As they should. Okay? Because, woo. But with the Magician energy, it's given that's why somebody might want to work with you, because a lot of things are happening in your life and they can see it. Okay? It's like everything that maybe you said was going to happen that some people didn't believe prior, it's starting to happen. And people are starting to be able to see. Okay? So that's why somebody might want to come collaborate with you. Okay? And whether you hold this energy or they hold this energy, somebody here is very sad. So it does kind of branch into this unfriendly energy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you made chicken fajitas? Why my heart just start burning? I love fajitas, but ooh, that heartburn from the peppers and stuff. Oh my gosh, you stay cooking it down, Rachel. Goodness, I need a plate. Anyways, with the Five of Cups here, the Five of Cups says that somebody is sad, right? So it's like the way that they come to you kind of sad, they want to collaborate, or either this could also be your energy. So you could be, well, you're manifesting. It doesn't seem like, well, I mean, unless you're sad while you're manifesting and you're manifesting sadness into your life, I don't see. Nah, this person. This person is sad, and this is why they want to collaborate with you, because it's like you've mastered something, and somebody's like, oh, I'd like a slice of that. You know what I'm saying? So somebody might want to come collab with you. Like I said, this does kind of branch off the energy that I was previously reading on earlier, if you want to go check that short video out. But like, yeah, somebody want to collab once they see you start winning here. And it's because they're sad, though. Why is this? Whoop! There it is. And so, okay, so this is why they sad. Because Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles reverse. Because somebody here, as sad as it is, and then on top of that, I saw the Hierophant on the top as well. So it's like somebody here, if somebody has been praying, it's like somebody has been seeing your prayers go through, and somebody's prayers hasn't been going through. So it's like somebody might have not learned a lesson in their life that's keeping them stagnated. Okay, so whereas your prayers might be going through, somebody here feeling like they wait and wait and wait and wait, and still their life is unstable. And that's pretty sad. And so somebody feel like maybe if they started to work with you, right? And I feel like this is where this unfriendly energy is coming in, because somebody here is like, it's not that they don't want to work with you, it's that they don't have a genuine heart about it, you know? So it's like this is something that you might pick up on. Because it's like you can tell when somebody is actually around to help you and when somebody is just trying to steal from you. Okay, so somebody might need to be very careful when it comes to some sort of offer of collaboration. Oh, I've always wanted to work with you. Oh, I like what you do. Can I please give you a hand? Like, can I put my name on this too? No, you cannot. You know, somebody really needs to be cautious of this collaboration energy, because you might be the type of person, kind of like me. Well, I don't like to hurt people's feelings. You know, so I be trying to talk in the most gentle way I can, but you cannot let people walk all over you. Okay? Yes, exactly. They just gonna come in and try to steal your gifts and blessings, like Rachel said, because like somebody here, if they are in this energy of they've been praying and praying and praying, they feel like they've been praying and their prayers haven't been answered, then they look at you and they're like, oh, your prayers getting answered. Let me come suck the life off your end. Because like this person, their prayers are not being answered because they haven't done the work that they need to do. You know, you can't just pray. Like, what did they say? Prayer without works is dead. Yeah. It's just like, since you've been praying and doing the work, it's working for you. Somebody here might just be sending empty prayers, like, you know, just blind faith prayers, but they're not doing nothing behind it. So it's like when they look at you, they're like, maybe if I just work with them. But it's like you may not be privy to the fact that if you are to work with them at the sake of not hurting their feelings, they can pull you down. Especially if there's a large gap between the two of you when it comes to spiritual work, baby. Because let me tell you something, like I like to say, there's two ways to close this gap. You can let them work with you and you start to be pulled back down on the day level, or you can chop the string. Ding. Then there's no gap to close. Okay? Now, this is also why somebody might become very unfriendly to you, because they might feel like it ain't fair, but it is. Yes, exactly. Rachel said they need your energy or my energy or whoever is resonating with, because they can't do the work themselves. And that's true. And it's like, just like we were saying, like faith without works is dead. They might know how to pray, but they might not know how to start manifesting. But they see that you are manifesting. Not only do they want to know how you did it, they want to do it with you so they can start to see it in their own lives, but that's just not how it works. What's going to end up happening is stuff stops happening in your life because you're helping somebody who hasn't done their work. They shouldn't be on your level doing what you do. They shouldn't be receiving the blessings that you got, because you got your blessings from working on the inside out. They might be trying to work from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the hearts. All right, let's get into this unfriendly energy. That's the next energy out here. I have a hostile attitude. Like I said, building off this energy, this might be why somebody comes to you with a hostile attitude, okay? Nine of Wands came out sideways, though. So the Nine of Wands talks about a lot of introspection. And I feel like it's sideways. Mother of Pentacles on the bottom. Father of Pentacles was just on the bottom a minute ago. I'm telling you, somebody is getting to that bag and they see that, okay? But with the Nine of Pentacles sideways, or I'm sorry, Nine of Wands sideways is essentially telling me that there's a cycle that needs to be closed out with somebody who is not friendly to you, or either they will become unfriendly when you realize that you really can't work with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you take that step, the cycle will be closed out. So in a sense, I feel like that person may not want to close the cycle out from you. So what they're going to do is come to you with maybe like a collaboration or a fake friendliness to try to, you know, keep the cycle open for as long as they can. But you have already thought about this, I feel like. Okay, the fact that the Nine of Wands is out here already, it talks about introspection. So somebody has thought about this. And since you are manifesting, I'm led to say that you might have already kind of cut a lot of energies off, maybe including this energy that wants to collab with you. Okay, maybe you haven't said it to them, but energetically you have cut ties with them. Probably. Okay, and that could be exactly where this unfriendliness is coming from, because they already see the withdrawal from your energy. You know, and on top of that, it's like not only do they see that you've withdrawn from them, but they probably can also see that because you've withdrawn from them, you're starting to have maybe a larger success than they expected to see on you. Yeah? Yup, I felt that. I felt that. Me too, Rachel. I'm right there with you. Blocked, saged, cleansed energy. Okay? And this is what somebody might notice, that like, well, maybe they don't know why you're doing this glow up. They might not know why you're manifesting so easily. But I mean, I have a feeling it's because you've cut their energy off already. Okay, what else goes with this Nine of Wands? Whew, heartburn. Still thinking about your fajitas, Rachel. Oh, okay. So this makes sense, right? So it's kind of like the energy I was just talking about when I said like they might see that you're pulling away from them, and that you kind of caught on to like the fact that they might be trying to pull on your energy and use you rather than to help you. Okay, it's like they see that you caught on to that, and then with the Eight of Swords is letting me know reverse is that they realize they can't trap you with them. You know, wherever they're trapped at, where they feel like their prayers aren't getting through, or they feel like they're not manifesting, they are aware of the fact that they can't trap you in the same space as them, much less trap you on the same level with them. Okay? Ooh. You know what? I never thought about it that way, Rachel. Wow. Huh. I never thought about sweetening it like that. Oh, wow. That just gave me a new perspective. And it's like, speaking of new perspectives, it's like, this is something, it worked for tomatoes as well. Oh, okay. Is that why they put sugar in the spaghetti? That is so smart. I never thought about it that way. I needed that fact, okay? And I needed that perspective. But you see how I'm thinking about heartburn when it comes to Rachel's fajitas. But Rachel's like, nah, there ain't no heartburn over here. I use sugar on it. And I'm like, huh. But you see how that caused me to look at things differently, and how I could apply that change to my life. This is something that person cannot do. Okay? Period. You know what? Cooking with Rachel. You need to start that channel. Cooking with Rachel. Cooking with Rachel. I would tune in, bro. But not only can they not trap you with them, right? Nine of Pentacles says that you're also self-sufficient. It's like, at first, maybe they felt like you needed their friendship, their energy. You know, they thought that you needed their energy, with them. Okay? They wanted to kind of be around you all the time. But they realize now that both of y'all have thought about it, and they're starting to realize your glow up and realizing it might be because they're no longer in your energy, that they can't trap you no more. And not only can they not trap you, you're also self-sufficient. They said that, you don't need me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, this motherfucker don't need me for shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this person they want to watch you celebrate. They gonna watch you celebrate. Or it's like, I want to sing the song I always sing. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? And it's like, you're self-sufficient in your celebration. It's like you don't even need nobody else to celebrate with you. I don't know about you, but like, I can celebrate alone pretty well. It's like I celebrate alone and I celebrate with other people. But it's like, people, if you go celebrate out with other people, this person might kind of be like a little bit jealous because they're not within the celebration. Okay, because they might not be on your level though. You know, that's all I can say. Anything more with this unfriendly before we get into, yeah. They just get to sit alongside making ideas. They might try to make ideas on how to start back hanging out with you. And you see how that was hard for me to say? It might be hard for them to come up with how to get you back in the energy, okay? But somebody might come up with ideas on how to come, But it's not really coming from the most pure space. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. This person might still want to be friendly towards you, but in their heart, it's something in their heart that's not quite right yet. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying, Rachel. And it's like, you might not even notice, might not even peep how much they're watching you, because the moon with the Daughter of Swords is, a peeping energy. And then with the moon covering it up, it's like, you don't even know at what capacity they're watching you, though. Like, oh, I don't like that. Okay, we're going to get into the next energy, this uninterested energy. But I felt that, Rachel. I'll also be celebrating pretty alone because, exactly like you said, like, people be a little bit evil sometimes and you don't know if their congratulations is genuine. Nah, usually I could tell when the congratulations is not quite genuine. Ooh. Yeah. That is definitely something, Rachel. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! That would spook me out my... I was gonna say spook me out my drawers. That was not a good way to put that. Woo! Okay. Let's get into this uninterested energy. Oh, yeah. It's like when they interact with you now, it seems as if you're very strict with how much of your energy you let out. Mother of Swords kind of says what they need to say, how they need to say it. Even if it comes to an argument, a Mother of Swords is coming to slice you with the truth, okay? So it's like you might have had to cut somebody down to size. I've never used that phrase in my life. Bro. But you might have had to cut somebody down to size. That sounds like the right phrase for that, though, because it's like, especially if you've done a lot of inner work and you realize this person still dabbles in things that you don't do anymore. It's like somebody here might have to be like I just saw one of my favorite readers, Hood Heru. He was on live and he was saying that a customer of his or a supporter of his had hit him up talking about, I thought you could leave me, but now I see we're on the same level. It's like, this is like this energy this person is coming in, like saying y'all are on the same level when you did more work than them. So you might have to cut them down to size and be like, listen, bro, I'm not trying to be rude, but no, we're not on the same level. About that Harley Quinn life sometimes. Yeah, I can't even do that. I've been chopping people down in size left and right. Because what we're not going to do is pretend like you did the work and that I didn't do the work. No. But true though, like when it comes to that action, I'm not a fighter, but like word for word, oh, I got anyone word for word. Like, you can't come to me, especially like on a place like my own platform. Like, you can't come in here and say any kind of thing to me, because I will have to slice you on down to size. I'm gonna have to start saying that. Don't make me slice you down to size. Oh, okay. So yeah, you could present a very uninterested energy when this specific energy comes around. Eight of Wands, yeah, because it's like you're really good at what it is that you do, and it kind of wanted to come out reverse, and I feel like this is in respect to the other person, because like they just might not be as good at, especially if y'all do the same thing. It's like they're not as skilled as you may be when it comes to specific things. It's like, just like I said, like you might have to cut somebody down to size because somebody thinks they up there with you. But they know that's not the truth, because they know how much work that they have put in, and they see how much work that you have put in. It's a difference. You know? Alright, so what else here under uninterested? Oh, yeah! Empress. Empress or Emperor, if you're a guy, don't do too much, okay? Yeah. And rightfully so. Be having to protect you and yours. And then on top of that, you're this Empress energy. So it's like, obviously, it's very obvious as to why, you know, people are attracted here. The Empress energy is a very attractive energy. They can't help but to do so. Okay, but you know, being as they attract so much energy, Empress is very well discerning and knowing of when certain energy should be clipped, especially in a season of receiving, with the Ace of Cups here on the bottom. It's like, this is, one of my favorite readers, Doctress Mo, Evolving Butterfly Goddess, for other people. I be watching her, and she was explaining the Empress so good. Was it her? No. Audrey from freaking Sacred Libra. So yeah, I was watching her, and she was like the Empress, right? So the Empress represents a pregnant woman. So it's like a pregnant woman is manifesting a baby. So it's like, you know, around a pregnant woman, the environment has to be calm. You don't want to spread certain energies on the woman so they don't upset the baby. It's the same thing when you are manifesting and you are in this Empress energy of fertile energy, creating things. Just the same way you treat yourself if you're growing a baby on the inside of you, with care and stuff like that, you should treat your environment the same way when you're manifesting, okay? Oh, yes. Yes, and the new moon tomorrow. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen, but I just feel really good in the energy. Okay? And it is very imperative to keep your, especially if you're manifesting at this time, keep your surroundings as calm, cool, and collected as you can. Okay? So when energies and feelings come up, let them out and let them go. You know? In the most healthy way that you can. Because you don't want to affect your energy by holding certain energies in, or, you know, not healthily releasing your emotions and bottling them up to save for somebody else. You know, we don't want to be doing that. So in this energy, it's very good that if you're uninterested in extra energies that are coming to cross you, coming to try to siphon energy off you, it's very good if you're ignoring those people. It's very good if you stay honed in on your craft, especially as a manifestor. I'm telling you, magician out here, Empress is out here. So this is a great thing, period. Let's get into this tribe energy, the last energy of the night before the advice. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. For the collective, God, why is tribe out here? Let me get this other deck. Pulled all the cards out the deck. We do got a pretty nice spread out here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so for this tribe energy, and then I feel like it's a good switch up from uninterested and unfriendly collaboration to tribe. Might as well switch decks, because tribe is a more positive energy, so you might be coming aligned. Like I said, we got date out here. We started with date energy out here, so this could be in respect to some sort of tribe, you know what I'm saying, some sort of soul tribe. You could be coming across a lot of people, you know, that, what do they call it, the red string theory, you know what I'm saying? You could be running into the right people as a result of all of the changes you have been making in your life, all of the cutting off of bad energies, because honestly, I saw this video. The title of it was detachment is not losing, it's winning, because it's like you attract way more when you detach than when you hold on to something. Yeah. Okay. All right. Why is tribe out here for the collective tonight? Why is tribe out here? Four of Pentacles, because somebody's building something of a, like, some sort of a strong foundation. Four of Pentacles talks about a strong, solid foundation, okay? Two of Cups is on the bottom. I told y'all this date energy, I'd love to get together sometime soon and learn more about you, is out here. So for some people, this you, okay? Like, well, let me get my tea. Cheers. Live in grace, walk in love. That's what my cups say. Well, my mom's cups say, but I use it. Woo, okay. Y'all, I've been having to clear my throat a lot, so I don't know. Okay, why is this Four of Pentacles here for tribe, for the collective tonight? What is significant about this Four? What? Bro, I told you. I told you. Eight of Pentacles again, back to back. Back to back, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is dang good at what they do, which is funny because this one did want to come out reverse. So it could have just been in respect to cutting off people who work reverse. You know what I'm saying? Who work from the outside in rather than the inside out. Because I love a good person who works from the inside out, because you can cover up your life with all kinds of shit if you want to. But it's who you are on the inside that's the real freaking you. And I wanted to cuss and say effing you, but I've been working on myself from the inside out. You see? Okay. But Three of Pentacles also came out reversed, but it came out on top of this unfriendly energy that we was previously just talking about. So it's like the universe is saying, you're looking for a stable foundation. And if you are, just make sure you stay in the way and you're not working with these other energies, because here you working on something nice and good right now. Something you got the master. You know what I'm saying? You the master. You could have got your degree. You could have not even needed a degree. For some people, this date is around here. Do you see this keep popping up on the bottom? The Two of Cups popped up on the bottom a minute ago in this same deck. And then before, when the Three of Cups came out, the Two of Cups was on the bottom. So I'm saying this date energy that popped up at the beginning is very significant to someone. Rachel. Anyway, Three of Pentacles is reversed with the Eight of Pentacles. So as long as you keep your good work away from the wrong energies, right, Rachel, you, it just keep popping up. And let me tell you, this is why I love this deck, because why would they picture it like that? This is so cute. Like, it's so cute. Like, I love it so much. But I hate it because I haven't experienced this. But like I was saying with the Three of Pentacles reverse, it is beautiful, bro. Yeah, you're right. The Three of Pentacles reverse is like, as long as you don't work with these energies that don't mean you any well, it's like this, the more stable your foundation is going to be. Mind you, this is under tribe. So the more you will find more connections like this that are aligned with you for the better, as long as you keep these nasty energies away from your sacred spaces, your sacred work, whatever it is that you're doing for your future. Keep these people out of it. Because as long as you continue to work with these people or make accommodations for these people will keep manifesting in your life in different forms. So if you just cut it off, save yourself the trouble, and you find more things that are more aligned for you. But do you see how it hasn't quite come out yet? Do you see how it keeps popping up on the bottom of the deck, but it hasn't made its way into this reading? For some people, it's just like you just got, maybe you got like one or two more people you got to cut off still, you know? I don't know. Because it hasn't come all the way out, but they keep making an appearance. Mind you, the appearance was also at the beginning with date. And we did also talk about a lot of passionate energies over there. So, all right, what else here? With the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Chariot, thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Brooke, thank you for the thumbs up. How you doing? Good to see you. It's always good to see you. But with the Chariot, it's like, yeah, if you're looking for speed, if you're looking for victory to come your way real quick, like, Just keep these nasty energies out your work, bro. That's good. That's good to hear. Okay. So the Chariot, yeah, and then keep moving with passion. We just talked about passion and energies, but if you're looking for somewhere to put your passion, put it behind whatever it is that you do for work, and also put it behind standing on business to certain energies and to the boundaries that you need to set with certain energies. Because I'm telling you, everybody ain't the nicest people to work with, especially like friends. Because some people harness jealousy, and I'm not gonna lie. Anything, Mom? Yeah. Walk away from all that. I think that somebody here might just have like a couple more energies to separate from, because somebody here is doing really good work. Okay, somebody is manifesting pretty rapidly, you know. Yeah, frenemies, Rachel. Yeah, that's the perfect word, frenemies. Somebody here might have frenemies. And honestly, those are the most like deteriorating kind of friendships. And then with the Five of Cups, it just might be very emotional. But you know what, y'all? Like, honestly, it's a little bit emotional, but it puts a lot of perspective on things. Specifically, in my situation, I did have a couple of energies that presented themselves as friends to me and wanting to help me. But it seemed like kind of that when me and my friend would talk, it's not even just the one friend, there's actually a couple of friends. Me and a couple of friends, like, we would talk, it would either kind of be a draining conversation where I will always have to tap into trying to help. And then, like, sometimes it will also be an energy of, like, when I would share certain things about my victories, my successes, I could tell that they didn't really care about that. You know what I'm saying? But what they did care about was, you know, me helping them. You know what I'm saying? So, but like not in a way that actually was for life betterment, but more like selfish reasons. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a very tricky energy because I could tell that this person was like not in the greatest spot. And so me with my kind heart, I'm like, let me try to help. You know what I'm saying? I love this person. Let me try to help them. You know, they're going through a lot. Let me try to help them. But one day, like, they kind of showed me their true colors and what they actually thought about me without meaning to. And it's like ever since, literally, I think it was on a video call. So ever since that day, that person has not called me. That person will slide up on my story here and there, but that person has not called me again. Because I think that I peeped how they saw me. And it's very interesting because it's like I still love that person, you know? Yeah. Some people do take my kindness as a weakness. And it's like I can tell. And it's very weird because like it's nothing. I'm always gonna help my friends, especially when it comes to spiritual work, because that's what I do. You know, I'm a spiritual leader, so I try my best to do that. But like the energy was so strange to me, and I realized how far removed that person was from who they are supposed to be and who I don't know who they should be, but like how far removed that person was from my spiritual level. Because like this person was asking me to, you know, read them a certain situation, and me, for my friends, I'm like, okay, bet, unless it's like out of bounds, I'll be like, I don't know if I should read on that, are you sure, you know? So it's like I did the reading for that person, and the answer wasn't the desired answer. Now, one thing about a reader, you gotta know, like, if you're open to a reading, you have to be open to the answer not being what you want to hear, especially if you're looking for the truth. So it was a very harsh truth. And instead of accepting it, this person was like, no, 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 put all the cards back in the deck, shuffle it again, try it again, do it this specific way. And I was like, and she was like, I swear that just must be so and so's energy going, tapping into your energy. I was like, I don't know that man. And it was just a very weird energy because I was like, girl, you know how long I've been doing this? And so it was almost like her, their emotions allowed them to diss me in a way to where I was just like, mind you, this is my friend. So, I mean, of course I did it again, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny because in a way, my spirit team and God, you know, they kind of checked that person. And basically the cards that came out was, you're judging, don't judge this person in that way because you know this is not their work they do. You know what I'm saying? Kind of backing me in a way, but it's like things like that. People will reveal themselves in ways that you don't necessarily expect, because I haven't heard from that person since then. So it was kind of weird that it's like, okay, so I know you know that I saw that. I know you know that you just doubted me in my face just for me to tell you the same message twice. Yeah, for real. That's the way it should be, honestly, Rachel, because like, and this is the thing, this is why I feel like I've been put in a lot of people's lives, because especially people who read cards, because certain people don't know, like, there are boundaries to this, right? If you want to keep a clear conscious mind, there are boundaries to what you do with cards, which is why the Lord has allowed me to do it in such a way, because I know that I can't do certain things over here. I'm not supposed to be looking at that. I ain't supposed to be going that deep into that. But some people don't know that. So I feel like a lot of people, when they see this, they start asking anything and they start getting all deep into it. And one of my friends, that type of person. And I'm like, hey girl, don't do that. Because like, it's like some, like, you can actually, people don't know, when you, especially when it comes to other people, there are certain things, like, you can't just get into their business for no reason. Because not only are you going to find out, well, you could be finding out personal things, but also you could drive yourself crazy doing that, and then you could drive that person crazy doing that. Because if you're literally, let's just say you have interest in somebody, and instead of asking what their intentions for you are, you ask what they're doing today and what they're having for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. If it doesn't have anything to do with you, you should not be doing that. But I feel like that just might be one of the only lessons I was meant to teach that person in that time, because sometimes even I would be close to crossing over the boundary just by trying to help that person satisfy whatever question or need that they have. So I say all that to say, had I kept doing that for that person, or, you know, making certain accommodations for certain people to supply their needs, and they have low vibrational needs, it could pull me down in my work. And I've noticed that I've had a more clear mind and more clear work and better ideas, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, as going about my business, and I've had more growth since, you know, kind of departing myself from certain energies that didn't really mean me well. And it's not like that this person didn't like me, it's that they just did not mean well. And it's not that they didn't want to mean well, but like, you can tell when people are not healthy. And so you can tell that this person is not going to do me well. And it's not because it's not for a lack of love. This person could love you with all their heart, but if they don't mean you well, they don't mean well. And it doesn't matter, because sometimes when people don't have a grip on their mind, they can't control how they treat you, even though they should be able to. You know? Okay. Anything more for the beautiful collective? Boundaries that God gave us and boundaries we give other. Exactly. And I feel like with this information right here, the Fool, somebody's gonna be ready to start. So I feel like after this message, whoever watched this and really needed it, like, you're gonna be able to start after this. Like, I feel like there's something in here that you can take, especially when it comes to energies that you love that you have to separate from. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, before that person did that to me, I got, like, a lot of my readings was saying there was somebody close in my energy that was posing as a friend that would have to leave because they're not supposed to go with me where I'm going. And I was like, no, No, like, nah. And then that situation happened in my face, and I was like, oh, oh, okay. You know? So it's like that person, in a way, I guess I thank God for that, but like that person removed themselves. Because not only did they say what they said, but they haven't called me since. And I want to say maybe it's been a week and a half or 2 weeks. And I haven't heard from that person because they know they disrespected me to my face, you know? I mean, they still kind of like around and stuff like that, but I know that they know I peep that shit, man. And it's always a bummer when you peep that shit. It's like, yeah, Knight of Pentacles with the world. It's like somebody here worked hard for what they have. You know? If you did, I'm right there with you. Like, I work hard for what I have. And I'm building a great community. So it's like, when people kind of try to put that to shame, baby. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's kind of rough when people put your hard work to shame. You know? And that's also kind of funny because I was just watching Hood Heru, his live on TikTok. And it was just like, Derek Ray. Hey Derek, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day. It ain't the 14th yet, but happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Good to see you in the live. I don't think I've seen you up in here before. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was just watching his vlog when he was like, when you build something like, it's hard when people discredit all you've worked for when you built it by yourself. You know? And it's like, I have been tapped in for a good minute. Of course, everybody has their ups and downs, but like, I was gifted. You know what I'm saying? This because I worked on myself first. And to have somebody diminish a piece of my skill, even if it's just a piece of my skill, to have somebody diminish a piece of my skill just because of their own selfish wants for the reading, it just was like, it puts things into perspective. It really do. Okay? All that being said, oh, look what's under that Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here is about to get gifted majorly, but it is gonna take that hard step, a cutting off of energy that you know shouldn't be here anymore. Yeah, it sucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks because you know, friends, man. Alright, we're gonna get the advice and then I'm gonna get out y'all hair for the night, y'all. I am getting out of your hair. But yeah, the hardest thing is when you have to separate from friends because, you know, I love friends. And it's like, I really don't have that many friends. And it goes to show why. Because I just don't tolerate a lot of energies, you know? And I don't see really a need to. Especially, like, the people who are going to help you are going to make it very known that they're there to help you. And the people who are there to hurt you, they might hide it at first, but eventually you'll be able to tell that they're not there to help you. They're there to hurt you. So, you know, keep all that in mind, beautifuls. And if anything resonated up until this point, go ahead and throw me that thumbs up so I can see what it's hitting on, or comment what resonates if you love me. If you don't love me, that's okay, because you don't have to love everybody. As long as you're messing with the vibe, throw me that subscribe. Don't play on my top, don't play on my time. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm very close, y'all. I can almost taste the 500 subscribers. So if you're seeing this, and I'm still not at 500 and you're not subscribed, I'm taking it as a personal attack, okay? It's a personal attack because you see it. You see how close I am to 500, okay? All right, what's the advice here, God, for anybody dealing with a situation such as this? Thank you for that thumbs up, bro. Yeah, star on the bottom, firstly, okay? You could be pouring into yourself and pouring into others at this time. Ooh, somebody could be talking that shit. Yeah, okay. Because I just got that. I haven't had the ear throb pain. Like, you know that pain you get in the back of your ear, like, and they say it's because somebody talking that shit? Somebody could be talking that shit, okay? And This is why, okay? Somebody might be all up in their head about all the options that you have for your future. Weird, right? Like, why you up in your head about my future? What? Like, what kind of shit is that? Up in your head about my future? Huh? Collective, yeah. Somebody up in your head about y'all future. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup, Rachel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know who talking that shit while I'm on live. Y'all know, anybody who watched my live yesterday and I was talking about how I got ghosted, me and that person talked. Woo! Yeah, so somebody mad about how many options that you got for your future. Somebody is kept up at night thinking about that. About you and your new starts and your future and your hard work. Like, this is a very weird energy, okay? What more for the advice for the beautiful collective here? Oh, y'all, I can't freaking make this up. The Fool again. Okay, mind you, we just ended with the Fool over here now. The Fool is out here again. Somebody is over here stressed about your new start. No, for real, Rachel. For real, though. You ain't lied. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, because I got a little bit petty. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. It's so funny because this person could ignore everything I said, but when I said, why are you lurking? I'm not lurking. Nobody's lurking. I was like, oh, you're definitely lurking, bro. Okay, so with the Fool, with the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Air. Yup. They was my. You did say that in the chat that they was my fan club. Yeah. Hey, I get it, man. I get it. But with the Fool, with the Seven of Air, well, that's letting me know. Yeah, Brooke, that's what I was saying. Told on they self. Hey, nah. Be talking that shit about me. Because I heard you. But, yeah, the Seven of Swords is basically saying that the fact that this person is kept up at night by all of your options that you're going to be presented with for your future and your new start, they're not going to say anything about that. Okay? So don't say that you know. Okay? You don't have to tell them that you know, because it's like they know that you know. Just like I said, that one person knew how they dissed me to my face and they knew they shouldn't have did that. Now I haven't heard from them. They gonna know that you know, but they're not gonna say anything to give you any hints or any further thoughts on the fact that you know. Why my food? I forgot I had pizza. That's why I got heartburn, Rachel. That's the real reason I got heartburn. I forgot about the pizza. Oh, snap! I told you, bruh. Look who came out again. We're getting double cards. Magician. I told you. Because you're manifesting and they can't do it like you, baby. Okay? Is Virgo line? What's funny about that, Brooke? It was a Virgo. That's actually pretty. That's pretty funny. Pretty full circle moment right there. But Lovers is on the bottom again. I'm telling you, somebody love is creeping around. Like, somebody love is creeping around. Not in no bad way. But it's just like, you know how I think I had said in the video earlier today, it's like the people, they're already there, they're already in position, but God is just waiting on you to do the cutting off, for you to give him the stuff that you can't handle no more. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that person, I was like, God, I don't want to cut this person off, but if you could show me something to kind of confirm, you know, and then boom, that happened. So it's like God is waiting for you to actually do the work so that he can release this energy to you. Because as you can see, the lovers that popped up on the bottom, the two of cups that popped up on the bottom, multiple times the two of cups, and multiple times now the lovers. It's like this thing is very close. You could be manifesting love for some people, you know? So it's just like somebody is just on the tip of it. Maybe it ain't there quite yet. Maybe it ain't full blown yet. But it's just like somebody got just a couple more things to do, you know, and then boom, this is yours. You keep seeing it. You could be seeing it in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Which dreams? I don't know. Dreams is kind of scary to me here recently. Okay. Anyways, thank y'all so much for joining me for the nightly live. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Cause y'all, when y'all be coming up in here, y'all be making my night, okay? Especially when y'all come to chat with me. Thank you for chatting with me, Brooke. Thank you for chatting with me, Rachel. And thank you for chatting with me, Derek. Yeah, Derek, he came up in the live and chatted with me today too. So, if y'all are seeing this and you join the next nightly live, just know I love to chat it up with y'all in the comments, because not only am I here to help y'all, if y'all are here on y'all's journey as well, there are things that y'all can share with me that I can share with y'all, you know? Help me to help you to help them, like Yzma said in Crunk's New Groove, okay? Yes, I appreciate you. But yeah, somebody could just, yeah, y'all help me to help you to help them, you know? So come to the next nightly live. If you're seeing this during the day, go ahead and join me tonight. All right, because I will be going live. All right, all that being said, I have been Tanae, Nene, Brown, Sugar, whatever you know me as, whatever you call me. Know that you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep mother loving dig. Okay? Yes, there's things in the chat that others share that help us all, like Rachel said, y'all. So please join us. We grow over here, okay? And if you want a personal with me, you can hit me down in the description at my email. If you want to donate to my channel, you can hit me down in the description to my Cash App. Just let me know it's a Cash App. I'm in a donation. I feel like a freaking airplane lady. If you could do this over here and this over here. So, yeah, all that being said, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you for everybody who left a thumbs up. A special thank you to anybody who made it all the way to the end. Comment and say hello. Something. Sheesh. Look. All right, see y'all tomorrow.